Recent research conducted by the National Institute of Gastroenterology has raised concerns over the consumption of chicken, linking it to an increased risk of mortality. This cohort study, conducted over 19 years with 4,869 participants in Italy, revealed that individuals who ate more than 300 grams of chicken per week had a 27% higher likelihood of dying from any cause when compared to those who consumed less than 100 grams of poultry weekly. While this observational study does not establish direct causation, the findings suggest a troubling correlation that could alter perceptions of poultry consumption. This study is particularly alarming because chicken, long seen as a healthier alternative to red meat, is widely regarded as a source of lean protein and essential nutrients like B vitamins, zinc, and iron. However, the study highlights that there may be a tipping point when it comes to the amount of chicken consumed. In fact, those who ate more than 300 grams of chicken weekly were also found to have a significantly higher risk of dying from gastrointestinal cancer, 2.27 times more likely, to be exact, compared to those who ate smaller amounts. These findings have sparked concerns about the health implications of regularly consuming chicken in large quantities. Despite the study's apparent findings, nutrition experts are quick to point out that the issue might not lie with chicken itself, but with the overall context in which it is consumed. While Laura Maneker, a registered dietitian nutritionist, asserts that chicken provides vital nutrients, she cautions that moderation and balance are key. This perspective suggests that chicken, when consumed in reasonable portions and as part of a well-rounded diet, can still be beneficial for overall health. However, the study's results call attention to the potential downsides of overconsumption, particularly when the recommended servings are exceeded. The risk associated with the consumption of poultry beyond 300 grams a week underscores the need to be mindful of portion sizes. Furthermore, while the study does not provide specifics on the preparation methods used for the chicken, it is important to recognize that how chicken is cooked can significantly influence its health impact. Fried chicken, for example, is often cooked with high-fat oils and is typically more calorie-dense than grilled or baked chicken. The preparation methods can thus play a major role in determining whether chicken is a healthy food choice or one that contributes to negative health outcomes. The study's failure to account for these variations in preparation adds an important layer of complexity, as cooking methods could potentially exacerbate the negative effects of chicken consumption. Additionally, there are some methodological concerns with the study itself. One major limitation is that the data on participants' diets was self-reported. This can introduce bias, as people may underestimate or overestimate their actual consumption of chicken or other foods. Another significant shortcoming is that the study did not consider physical activity levels, which are a critical factor in overall health and longevity. Previous research has shown that regular physical activity is closely linked to a lower risk of death, and neglecting to account for this important variable could have skewed the study's findings. Moreover, it is crucial to understand that a single food item, in this case chicken, should not be blamed for poor health outcomes. A more comprehensive approach would involve looking at overall dietary patterns. The researchers themselves noted that this study was observational in nature, meaning it cannot definitively prove that chicken consumption causes higher mortality rates. The connection observed might be incidental, influenced by a variety of lifestyle factors that were not fully explored. For example, people who consume more chicken might also engage in other unhealthy behaviors, such as smoking or lack of exercise, that contribute to increased mortality. Despite these limitations, the study's findings are thought-provoking, and they do raise questions about our food choices and the potential risks of consuming chicken in large quantities. There are numerous factors to consider when assessing the overall healthiness of a diet, including not only the types of food consumed, but also their portions, preparation methods, and how they fit into the broader context of a person's lifestyle. A diet that includes chicken, alongside plenty of vegetables, whole grains, and other lean proteins, is far more likely to contribute to long-term health than one that focuses too heavily on any single food group. It's also important to consider the broader implications of this research in terms of public health messaging. For years, chicken has been promoted as a healthier alternative to red meat, and while this is still true in many respects, The study suggests that excessive chicken consumption might not be the healthful choice it's often believed to be. The study provides a stark reminder that balance is essential in any diet. Eating chicken regularly, especially in large portions, may not be as innocuous as it's often perceived. In conclusion, while the study linking higher chicken consumption to increased mortality rates does raise some serious concerns, it also underscores the complexity of dietary patterns and their impact on health. Moderation, balanced nutrition, and careful attention to portion sizes remain essential. As always, it's not just about the food you eat, but how you eat it and how it fits into your overall lifestyle. It's crucial to remain mindful of the bigger picture and avoid focusing on one food item at the expense of a balanced, varied diet.